It's funny, prioritization is one of the things that we're hearing right now across the board going in, talking to these teams, right? How do you, especially when you're talking about those analysts, and they've got this huge list of things that they need to respond to, that they need to tackle, that they need to investigate, and how do they begin to prioritize? And being able to have some additional insight that says, tackle this one first. It's been weaponized. There's things, this one's concerned, warning, 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 right? Go here first. It's huge.
Exactly. Prioritization is key, because if you're just taking them as they come, then you're not leveraging resources effectively. Or maybe you have a massive team of like 700 people, and that's okay, because the next guy will pick it up and the next guy will pick it up, and you'll get through that backlog very quickly. But what we're really seeing is, not to kind of beat the dead horse, you have a lack of practitioners in the industry. You have a lack of skill. People are struggling to find individuals to do this task, to bring forth that kind of artistry of it. And being able to prioritize what you're doing through automation, through playbooks, through logic that you can put in that tool, and how it can sync itself into what, I call them elevation points. So different data sources, different data sets, means that you can start to prioritize what you really care about. Whether it's attacking your crown jewels, whether it's attacking your website, what that may be. And then you can elevate that in a way that the analysts don't feel overwhelmed, because it can be a wall of data. That's the really hard thing. And look, I always make the joke, it looks like the Matrix background. You see the black screen with all the data on it. Well, you can prioritize, you can elevate, and you can make their lives better, which means that they're going to grow more, which means that you're going to be more secure. And it gives you that, traceability of what was done historically as well. That's one of the amazing things that I really like about it, is you can tie the history of those IOCs back to what's being elevated, because history and context is so important. If what was malicious yesterday is no longer malicious today, or maybe back in, 2019, it was a known, Tor exit node, and you're seeing that traffic, well, you want to know that, because then you can know where to start your investigation and look to see if that's the same thing that's happening now. Gives you a really interesting way to pivot and prioritize what you're looking at and what you're doing.
Awesome. Well, Devin, thank you so much for your time today. Really excited about this and really appreciate all you're doing.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me.